Triple J's feature album.
Hey, this is Gretta Ray, and my album Positive Spin is the feature album all this week on Triple J. Positive Spin is a song that is the title track to the album. I wrote this with Alex Hope late last year in Nashville, and it's a very intentionally written title track. I already had the title in my phone notes, and I took it to Alex and I said that I wanted to write a song that would open the album and introduce listeners into the universe of Positive Spin. And I touch on some themes that I discussed throughout the album, like aging and independence, and essentially putting a positive spin on any given situation. This next song is Upgraded. I wrote this song in London with a producer called Maestro the Baker. I was having a really wonderful summer over there, and I wanted to write a song that was upbeat and very much embracing my independence and self-assuredness, and I'd had a lot of times where I had been in London and not felt that way, so I wanted to write a song that really embodied just how joyous I was, and I loved making this song. This is Upgraded. Nobody Here is one of my favorite songs on my new album and the oldest song. I wrote it at the beginning of 2020 in London with my friend Henri and finished off the production with Robbie Dessar in Sydney earlier this year. This song is what it feels like to have a big crush on someone, to be fresh onto the dating scene after a bad breakup and already be getting attached to new people, because that's what I do, and I wanted to embody the drama of that feeling in the production. So I hope you love this one as much as I do. This is Nobody Here. This next song is Dear 17. This song is essentially a letter to my 17-year-old self. I wrote it a few days before my 24th birthday last year, and I was wondering if I could go back in time and tell my 17-year-old self what had happened in my life, my career, my relationships. What would I tell her? And I essentially would tell her not to change anything, because all of that has led me to where I am now. So I hope you enjoy this song. This is Dear 17. This next song is called Don't Date the Teenager. I'm really proud of this song. While the topic itself is heavy, I think sonically it lives in this light, upbeat, fun, almost comedic at times space, and I think that's really healing. And I've always hoped that this song would reach the people that needed to hear it and pull them out of that emotionally heavy space and into the light to have a dance. I made this with Evan Clark, Hayley Collier, and Gab Strum as well. I hope you enjoy Don't Date the Teenager. Can't Keep It Casual is a song that I wrote in London last year with producer Maestro the Baker. We had so much fun making this song together. I wanted to make a song that essentially put a positive spin on my complete inability to do casual situationship vibes. It's just not what I'm wired to do, and so I wanted to make a song that would make me feel empowered by that rather than embarrassed. And so this is for all my girlies that can't do situationships. This is Can't Keep It Casual. I hope you love it. This next song is called You've Already Won, and I think it's my favorite on Positive Spin. I wrote this song with Evan Clark, and I've always wanted to write a song that really captured how grateful I am for simple things in my life, things that can so often be taken for granted. I think post-pandemic, I was really feeling like I wanted to capture those things because I was so worried that, we would lose them again. There's a lyric in this song, treat it like it's going to be gone. So I hope that resonates with you, and I hope you love You've Already Won. America Forever is the closing track on Positive Spin that I wrote with my friend Carol Addis in LA. I was at the end of a very inspiring writing trip over there. I was not wanting to come home, and I complained to Carol about this, and we wrote about that feeling. Just us and a guitar on her couch, and then also driving through Pasadena as well. And I have her and my darling friend Maisie Peters singing backing vocals on this song, and Gab Strum produced it. This is America Forever.